Hello, everybody. I'm not as late as I thought I was going to be. I have some workers here that are back in the spring. I had installed new gutters, and now that we've had a couple of rains, I have figured out that the downspout just isn't working well. It's just making holes. So I tried to rectify it by myself by buying some downspout extenders from the HD. Well, that just really didn't work very well. So the company happened to call me the other day to find out how happy I was, and I was like, well, I'm really happy with them, but the thing is, you know, I'm having this downspout issue. And they were like, oh, well, let us fix that for you. So here they are to fix it. Pretty sweet. Yeah, because when the water comes down off of my, hey, Pen, when the water comes down off of my, well, through the gutters, it comes down quite heavily. And it makes a hole. I'm good. How are you? Makes a hole in my, close to my foundation, and that's no good. You don't want holes near your foundation. So anyway, they're here to fix it. So, of course, they said it's cold. Yeah. Oh, let's see. It's going to be in the 60s here today. Hey, Amanda. So I am going to attempt, I saw, TenCat reminded me of this the other day. I had done a couple of these before, but I haven't done one in a while. So I'm going to try to do a sideways waterfall. So we'll see if this is going to work or not. T. Aurora Tar. Hi, how are you? Is T. Aurora your name? Or is that just your TikTok handle? So what I have done is I have folded this paper in half, and then I scored it from the fold at 1/2-inch intervals. And since I'm going to do 4, I did 2 of them. So that should give me 4, right? So I'm trying to fold these each way so that they will bend properly when I put the other cards on them. Okay, so got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I need to figure out now. I'm not sure if I did this right or not. We're going to do 1. No, we're going to do 1. Can't really see these lines very well. 2, 3, and 4. So this will go over like this, I think. And then this will be the pull. Okay, I think I've got it. If not, like I always say, it's just paper. We can toss it out or repurpose it or whatever, right? Oh, they're going to be a little noisy outside the window here. Putting that downspout in. Hopefully they're going to be able to get it in. Hey, Carlos Ortega, thank you for the gift. Ah, Vest Pop, yay. I just want to make sure these are going to bend nicely. Both ways. Okay, well, that's going to be really noisy. It shouldn't take long, though. So that's what it is. It's the workers out there working on the, I probably need to turn this wrong side up so that it will start draining down. Haven't been on in 3 days, and I've been missing y'all for sure. I've been busy. Had a lot of fun yesterday with the Paper Sprite, aka Berlin. Yeah, we went to lunch at a Chinese restaurant that I hadn't been to in like years. It's called Dynasty. It's Chinese food. It's a buffet. Well, you don't have to order a buffet, but I ordered the buffet. And thank y'all for your gifts, and thank you for the likes. When we reach 5,000 likes, I will be doing a giveaway. So anyway, it was fun. And then we went over to the Cultural Arts Center. In Temple, which I had been to before. We had several things happen there while I was working at the hospital there. The hospice, for the hospice that was part of the hospital there. Anyway, hey Cheryl, hey Sheila. So anyway, we went over there and we went through the gallery. And I don't know if you follow the Paper Sprite or not, but she is an absolute amazing artist. I saw some of her work in person. Let me tell you, the cameras don't do it justice. I can tell you that right now. They don't do it justice. So while we were there, the curator happened to be there. And so we got a chance to ask questions, and I know very little about, what it takes to do your work and that kind of stuff, to display your work and that kind of thing. So anyway, Berlin, aka the Paper Sprite, got a chance to ask questions and find out about all this. So anyway, so she is going to be doing a show in October. I'm really excited for her. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I told my daughter about it, and she goes, October? But Mom, it's December. And I'm like, yeah, next year, October. Because, the museum books their stuff out. Or it's not a museum. The gallery books their stuff out for several months. Well, actually, they probably do it for the whole year if they can. And then they'll do a program to go to their board of directors and their supporters and stuff like that, because it's a nonprofit. But anyway, she'll be able to show her works and stuff. And then I got another thought this morning for her, so we'll see what she thinks about that, because I don't know about this, but I've known several artists, not watercolor, but acrylic and oil artists in our local area here in Williamson County, and I've talked to them many times. A couple of them are my friends, and so I know a little bit about it, but I don't know that much about it. I know enough to be dangerous. Okay, so I'm not really liking the white, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. I wonder what I can do. What can I do? Like a little background thing. So, yeah, that was yesterday. And the weekend I made, I don't know, let's see, 8 times 4, 36 half pints of plum jelly. which I don't know if y'all saw my post on that, but yeah. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Abuela. And that was fun. So I've already given some out to some friends, and I have plenty for my family. And then I'll do a little care package for my... Hey, Emma. I can hardly wait. Who is that? Oh, I can hardly wait. Hi. Squirrel, Zani, Joe, welcome in. Lulu, hi. Jacob, hello. I have a son named Jacob. Anyway, and I can't see what your name is. Okay, I don't know who QWYY is. Janelle, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. So, Tate, Pavan, welcome in. Joe, hello. I'm going to have to try this and see if I can do a little shading on it. I think I can. Magic Man and Candu and Alex and Ken, welcome in, and Rosa. Miss Lamhart. That's a neat name, Lamhart. Is that your last name? Okay, there's that. And then we're gonna ink up the edges on this. Yeah, I hadn't done one of these in a while, quite a while. Okay, Julie, hi. Loretta, hi. Anthony, Kay, worth so much. Diego, Angel, Sue. Boy, this white paper, I can't read the names as they're coming across. Darren and Linda. Terry Lynn. How's everybody? Hey, tell me where y'all are from. If this is your first time in my live, let me know where you're from. I am in Central Texas. Been here for the better part of my life. I've been here all my adult life. And yeah, I love Central Texas. So let me see, get some scrap paper. I am crafting a sideways waterfall for my lavender journal. I don't like that. Let me see if I got a lavender one. Close enough. Nope, I don't like that. Not at all. Not my first time, but I'm from Valdosta, Georgia. Another Southerner. I have an aunt that lives in Wildwood, Georgia. She and I are birthday twins. Birthday twins, exactly 10 years apart. She's 10 years older than I am. let me see. I'm trying to pick out a stencil because I think I'd rather stencil this than... Yeah, I'm going to do this one. And try to... stencil it to get a little bit of the to kind of calm down this whiteness that's going on here. Hey, Fizz Candy. Hey, Tina. Y'all tell me where you're from. Indy, Texas. Are you from Indy, Texas? Or is that just your TikTok name? Fizz Candy, Sherry. Thank you for the likes. When we get to 5,000, we're going to be doing a giveaway. That's been kind of a fun thing to do. Scorpio, the Decorated, Crazy Cardenas, Sherry, Michael. Thank you for the follow, Fizz Candy. What is your name? Candy? Is your name Candy? Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know why. The white, bright white paper just kind of doesn't appeal to me. So I always kind of want to make it, you know, something a little bit different. A lot of times I can print stuff off on ivory colored cardstock, and that does it, but I didn't do that this time. The papers that I'm using for this, for the most part, for this waterfall, are from my masterboards. Almost said motherboard there, Penny. Are you there? Hey, Billie Jean. Lisseth Graphics SD, Sherry. All right. So, you know, that looks a little bit better, I think. And there's still lines there that you can write on. Okay, let's do another one. We'll kind of go over on this side this time. So, and then this morning I got up and I baked some banana bread, and I did the little loaves. So I'll be able to share those little loaves too with my neighbors. And I'm also going to make some cracker bark. Have y'all ever made cracker bark before? Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's really easy. Use saltine crackers, or you can use graham crackers. I've had it both ways, and I think I may do a combination. And then I'm going to do some, my grandkids loved this last year, salted caramel bites. And you use oyster crackers for that. And there is a difference in oyster crackers. I didn't realize that until this year. But I bought the less expensive brand of oyster crackers, and they're like half the size of the regular ones. So I've already made one batch of them. And it just wasn't the same. It just was not the same. So I'll be making. I've got my grocery order in to pick up tomorrow, and I'll pick up some of the regular oyster crackers and get that stuff done. Because it's what I do is I take them and I put them in pint jars and I use my vacuum sealer on them so they'll keep. The cracker bark, not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. It's a little bit too soon to make. I may have to wait to do that. I think I may just do the oyster crackers and get them all sealed up. And then wait and do the cracker bark. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jessica, good to see you. And then what else? Oh, I am hungry for a spice cake with peanut butter frosting. Sounds crazy, but that's something that my mom used to make, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm going to make a couple of those. I think one of those are going to go over to my neighbor. By the way, Jessica, my neighbor. Hey, Paper Sprite. I'm sorry. I messaged you what I was doing. Jessica, my neighbors, remember that we talked about earlier in the year? They just had a little baby boy. I didn't even know she was pregnant. I think this is her third child. I think she's got 2 and he's got 1 by previous marriages, you know. So I see the little boy every day. I think he's probably about 8 years old. And I see him get off the bus and walk to the house. He walks past my house on the way home every day. Anyway, so Jessica, for Thanksgiving, they came over and they brought me a bouquet of flowers and a little charcuterie. A little charcuterie tray. I was like, oh, that is so sweet. They're really nice people. I'm really glad that they're there. I mean, I kind of miss Jason and Brandy and their 3 kids, but who lived there for 15 of the 20 years that I've been here. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all fine. It's all good. If I could do it like sideways. Why not? I don't know why I can't do it sideways. Yes, the Paper Sprite does some amazing things. She's not just a paper artist. She is, oh my gosh, she's a great artist. And I can't wait to see her. Will this be your, Berlin, will this be your first gallery showing? She might have gone off somewhere else. It's okay. She said she was doing a tutorial, so I know it was so sweet of them, Jessica, for them to do that. I was almost crying. And the flowers are still on my dining room table. They've lasted a long time, and I keep looking at them going, yeah, I probably need to do something with those, but I'm like, I don't want to. So there's that. Hey, Cheryl Casper, how are you? I know that's happened to me a couple of times too, Paper Sprite. I'll drop it or I'll go to send something in a oh, I kind of like the sideways one. Send something in a message or a comment, and I'll hit the wrong button and kick myself out. That happens. So these are, oh gosh, I don't even, okay, so where is it? What did I just do with it? Oh, here it is. I bought this from Ten Cat on one of her D-stashes. So, and there is nothing on it. There's nothing on it that says where it's from. Have you gotten your journal yet? Can you enter that page? Can you center that page? Center the page. This one? Not yet. Okay, well, you should get it soon. When did I mail it? I mailed it Friday? All right, I'll check and see. I know I'm not. Let me do a little bit of. Okay, yeah, so these are some of my master boards that I have cut up to do these pages in this. Okay, so why didn't I ink I don't know. So I've been thinking about for some time. I used to make copies and sell my master boards, but I don't like sitting at the computer, you know, and the copier, making all the copies and all that. Yep, it should be. Cheryl Casper. So I just haven't done it. I need to scan them all. What I need to do is scan them all in, and then as y'all order them, or as people order them, just send it to them in a document or something. I don't know. I just hate sitting at a computer. I think because I sat at a computer so long for many of my work years that I just... A PDF, don't you have to have well, maybe I do have it. I can save it as a PDF. Berlin, maybe you need to come and do a tutorial for me on it. I don't know if I'm that ambitious or not. I'd rather go live than sit at a computer for hours. So, yeah. I don't know, what does this remind me of? This reminds me of something. This color. Whew. Let me see if I got a baby wipe here that might take that off. Or some of it off anyway. No such luck. And this is Distress ink, so it should be water activated, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to. Please. Oh, okay. Paper's right. All right. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I may have to go back and look at the tutorial that I found on it. But I'm hoping it will. All right, so, oh, I didn't realize they were the, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do, is put a little bit of Dawn dish soap on it. Okay, does it matter? I think it does matter. All right, so if I put this one here, maybe I need to put it here. What am I missing? I'm missing something here. Yeah, and nobody will tell me about it, right? What was it? There's a lady that does quilts, and that I follow on here, and she's the freshman class of the old people. The freshman class of the old people group or something like that. And she says she had spent most of her day waiting on, because she has a fabric shop, most of her day waiting on customers, only to find out that she went into the bathroom and looked in the mirror and she had a booger hanging on her nose. She was like, you would have thought somebody would say, hey, you need a Kleenex or something. But no, for like 6 hours that day, she went. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is going to fit in one of these. So I need it to, I might have to cut this off a little bit. I have to cut it off a lot. Hey, Kat, do you remember, probably not, but do you remember where you got this stencil? I'm pretty sure I got it from you. But maybe not. I could have got it from somebody else. I don't remember. Oh, thanks. That's good. I need to know that because, yeah, it's not fun when you find something like that. Or you walk out of the bathroom and you got toilet paper stuck on your foot. Or any other embarrassing thing. All right, I think what I needed to do was cut this. Yeah, I'm working on 10 Cat. You worked on this last night, so I'm trying to remember from what I saw you do, which wasn't the whole thing, and what I have done in the past, how to do the sideways one, waterfall, you know? Yeah, you know, I've even told strangers, like, you know, when you got your tag sticking out of the back of your garment, whatever you got, and I'll even say, your tag is out, you know, just, I don't know. Because I know I've spent the whole day before at work and nobody told me my tag was out. Hey, has anybody on here done the bungee jump exercises? Do you even know what I'm talking about? I mean, really, people, come on. Cut a girl some slack. Tell her when she's got something going on that she can't see by herself. I do this, then will it go? Will I be able to pull it? Yes, it's just, I mean, that's just, you know, especially as single girls or semi-single girls that don't have a husband to say, hey, your tag is out, or, you know, you got a smudge on your face or whatever. All right. Okay, so I put this one here. Hey, Anita. How are you today? Nope, that's not going to give it enough. That's not going to give it enough either. I need it to be right there. Okay, so this one's good. And I need to do 1, 2, 3. I need to do one more score. Oh, thank you. Where are we? Oh, wow. We're already at 4,000. Yay. Already at 4,000. We may be doing several giveaways today. Oh, we're at 5,000. Okay, let me get my little pad here. We're going to do between 1 and 50, and I'm going to write down a number, right? Let me think. What number do I want? Okay, let's do this. I know, Cheryl, we're already at 5,500. So it'd be between 1 and 50. People in the United States are, wow. People in the United States are eligible. It will be, the giveaway will be sent out on Friday. You can make as many guesses as you want to. We're going to run it for a minute. And unless I see somebody that actually says the number that I have written down, I'll stop it if somebody gets it exact. And it will be the number that is closest to without going over. Okay? All right. So let's start now. Got 20 seconds left. Okay. Okay, and stop. All right. All right. All right. Okay, I think everybody's stopped now. Okay, so the number was 18, and the first one I saw that was closest was Berlin. Whoops, was Berlin. And I think she got 17 first. Let me see. I'll just go up to the top and start going down, because sometimes they come in so fast I can't even see them. So I think. Oh, whoa. Sherry got 18. Let me see if anybody got it before her. Sherry got 18. See, I didn't even see that one come in. They went so fast on my end. I don't think anybody else got it. I'm still scrolling up to the top. It takes me a minute. I'm not seeing anybody else that got 18 before Sherry. I think Sherry just now started following me too. Okay, Sherry, I'll need you to message me your, hang on a second. How do I get out of this? I'll need you to message me your address so that I can send out on Friday. I'll be sending out your, oh, you followed me for a while. Okay. I'm sorry. I haven't paid much attention to you. 285. Gotta go line up the printer. Okay. Colas 285. Well, send me your address so I can get this out. Okay. Now, let me see if I can fix this so that I can see what's going on, because it all of a sudden went swipe left to close. Okay, well, that was an easy fix. It had, the screen was like all over. Hi from Ghana. Ooh, that's a piece away. Okay. All right, so I don't know if he just knocked at the door. Let me check just a second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Y'all have a food fight or something. I'm gonna need to keep the algorithm going. Okay, they're done. They are done. Done. Now I won't have any holes in my yard from the rain. So he had to have me sign off, right, on his work, and the thing says, the installer explained things. The installer, everything that it asked was, the installer spoke English. The installer did not speak English, y'all. So I just signed it and said, the installer did not speak English, so I can't answer this. Sorry. I mean, really? Okay, so there's that. Do that one. Uh-oh, what's he doing? Okay, I think that's gonna fit. So we're good there. Y'all know me, I don't like to, 1, 2, 3, I may need to do one more. Yeah. I mean, I speak a little bit of Spanish, but 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need one more half inch score here. But not enough to carry on a conversation of any consequence or to understand anything that somebody's trying to explain to me in Spanish. So you almost can't live in Texas without speaking a little bit of Spanish, you know? Okay, so this is where I'm going to start with the 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then this will go over like this, and then this will be the pull. Nope, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. I may have to put this up and go back and look at the tutorials. The tutorial that I did was from, oh gosh, what was her name? I can't remember. Crafty something. Crafty. Craft with. All right, what is it?
The paper is not going to bend. The page will.
Craft with purpose. Craft with purpose. Yes, I'll need a band, but the band will go here. The thing is that I think I've just got it too big. Well, that should work. That should work. Well, let's see. I can send it to you. I can send it to you. Crafting with a Purpose. How did yours turn out yesterday? Tin Cat, did yours turn out okay? Oh, I can't do that. Let's see.
So make sure that this.
I'm just going to repost it.
Below your
Okay.
score line.
So you can all see it. Just repost. It was an older one. So when you go, I just reposted it. So it should show up. Yours turned out perfect. You did too many measurements for me. I can't do all those measurements. And this one might turn out okay. But see, this is way wider than my... Thank you. This is a combination of Stamperia and my sheets. I don't know. I think maybe what I need to do is... If I do it this way... It shouldn't matter. It's gonna be wrong either way, right? too wide. So I need it to okay, back to work. Okay, maybe this is what I just had it upside down, huh? Okay, there's 1, 2. Nope, this is going to stick out. 3. All right, so these need to be 1/2 inch shorter. All right, I'm going to try it. So I'll take a 1/2 inch off of this. Okay. And then I'll take 1 inch off of this one. Try not to cut off the butterfly here. Okay, and then I'll take 1.5 inches off of this one. And then 2 inches off of this one. All right, it'll either work or it won't. All right, so they need to go this way. I think so. I think so. Whoops, this is okay. All right, so I need to round my corners. I think that's what I needed to do. They need to be graduated. That's what the problem was. I was forgetting that part. That's the part, I'm pretty sure that's the part that I was leaving out. These need to be graduated. Well, I didn't take quite enough off that one, maybe. So this one will be the bottom one. So there's 1. One, 2, 3, and 4. And then this one will go over like this. Oh, that's still not right. Well, maybe it is. I know Pen Pooh's probably sitting there laughing at me going, well, if you just measure, Catherine. I know. 1, 2. No, not that one. By Jove, I think I've got it. Oy. All right. Where's my pencil? Okay. All right, we're going to do another giveaway at 15. All right, so we're going to do there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to do this right there, right there. I'm going to dry fit it one more time. Make sure. Okay, I think I got it. There's 1. Two. It's hard to see these folds. 3 and 4. All right. That was a struggle, but we did it. Yes, I do believe it's going to fit properly in the signature. All right. Now, I need to do the pull on it. Oops. Whoops. I didn't put enough glue. I didn't put enough glue. Okay, so regular waterfall would go like this. Yeah. Is that what I needed to do? Okay, well, we're going to figure that one out later. Now, on to project number 2. Have these cool lavender envelopes, and I want to do, why did I have these? Not sure why I had those out. All right, let's see. That looks blue, doesn't it? On screen it looks blue, but it really is lavender. I don't, oh, I see. All right, this is one of those things that I did like this. Okay, so this will go in and it'll flip like this. So what I need to do is decorate these. And these I will use for the next project. We're just going to decorate these. This will be easier. I know how to do this. That other one I have totally forgotten. Totally forgotten. That's what happens when you're old and you don't do things on a regular basis. I mean, until I saw Tin Cat do it last night, I'd forgotten that I had done that before. So we want one there. And do another one here. But we're going to do a different color, different pattern. We'll do this one. Yeah, that's good. What? What? I guess it'll be okay. Oh my goodness, my stomach's growling. Hopefully y'all can't hear that. All right, we only got 5K to go. We'll do another giveaway. I'm sorry this hasn't been very instructional, other than how not to do things. I'll have to go back and look at Crafting with a Purpose's video again. Take notes this time. Gosh, I'll have to look back and see when she posted that the first time. But I shared it out, so y'all should be able to see it. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Tammy. It was a mess. I have gone on to other things. We're at 11K. When we get to 15K, we're going to do another one. I think I plugged up my... glue gun here. Oh yeah, there we go. Now why isn't it? All right, we're gonna have to do a little bit of maintenance here because I can't figure out why this isn't coming out better. It's not quite long enough. Let's see if I can find another one that's longer. Oh, now will it go in there? Oh yeah, it does. All right, let's see if that'll work. All right, so far so good. Yeah, it's nice when it works. But even, I mean, I don't know. I don't know of any of them that don't get clogged up or something happens to them and they just don't function, and you got to go take them to the cleaners. I think I just need to wash it. I got another one here though. All right. Let's see if this works better. Yeah, I think I just need to go take it over to the sink and wash it off. Okay, there's that side, and then we do this side over here. $13.7. We're getting close. So I pick up envelopes at thrift stores, garage sales, especially the colored ones. And then sometimes I find cute cards, but the envelopes are white. So I'll pick those up too, but I'll use the white envelopes for something else. Okay, so there's one flip. And then we'll do another one here and something here. Let's see what else I've got. I pulled a whole bunch of stuff. Kind of like this one. This is double-sided. Do I really want to use double-sided? Let's see, do I want to use that side or this side? Decisions. Was it too yellow? That's another one of those, I think. Yep. All right. Or should I just keep it consistent and use this? And do I have another one of those? I don't think I have another one of those. I want to put a little writing space here. So I think I'm going to keep it consistent and do this. Oh, sorry about that. Will this one fit in here? No, it won't fit. Of course it won't fit. Hey, Callie. Okay, I'm going to put a notch in that because that is another spot. That is another tuck spot. Here we go. Oops. Here, it dropped. Let me make sure I got it going the right way. Yep. Because y'all know I have been known to put things on upside down before, accidentally. There we go. Hey, Anita. Some days you're just on the struggle bus, aren't you? I am. Seems like I am today. I tell you, Saturday, both batches of my jelly turned out perfect. No problem. Sunday, I'm doing the exact same thing. And it looked like it wasn't going to set. And I was like, what? Same product, same juice, same sugar, same everything. I was so upset. But then it ended up setting. So I don't know. Was it the humidity? Was it, I don't know what it was. Now, why is this not doing this right for me? Come on. All right, this may be another one for the trash. Oh, I'm at 20K. I'm sorry. I'm just not paying attention here. I'm just struggling away on this project. All right, so we're going to do between 1 and 50. You can guess as many times as you want. One guess per line. And you must be I was trying to make an envelope folio thing. The person that is closest to the number without going over will be the winner. And we will let this run for a minute. So go right down. Start guessing between 1 and 50. One and 50. If I see it go through, I will stop, but I haven't seen it go through yet. Hi, Tom. Oh, stop. Somebody got it right on. I think it was Cheryl. The number was 44. Again, Cheryl. Let me make sure that she was the only one that guessed 44. I'm talking Cheryl Rojas, not Cheryl Casper. Let me go here. 42. I thought Miss Bolton was going to have it at 42, but Cheryl, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Cheryl. That's 2 days in a row, Cheryl. We must be on the same wavelength, right? Okay, well, that was fun. All right, so we're at 21,000. You were thinking of it? Yeah, sorry, Anita. I don't think that counts. All right, let me see what I can do for this, if anything. See if I can salvage it. I think I might be able to. I think it'll work. I think it'll work like that. Yep. So what I need to do is glue this in. All right, let's make sure I got it on the right. Okay, that's right side up there. That's right side up there, right? Yep. Okay, so then we're just going to put this down in here like these. So this part's going to go on a page, and then I'll put a decorative piece over here. Okay, well, we salvaged it. I'm going to put a little writing space here. Have I got... Did I do any extra? I didn't do any extra. Let me see. Oh, I need to print off some extras. I'll put a writing space there. And then I need something for this space. And I don't think, I'm pretty sure I don't have another one of these. Let me look, make sure. That's definitely not it. Those aren't it. That's not it. Because I pulled all the lavender stuff I have. And I don't think it's stuck in here. Nope. Okay, so we're going to have to use one of these. Or okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to don't. All right. I'm going to glue this on here like this. And then when I put it in the journal, where's my journal? Where's that signature? I just had it. there's one. Oh, I forgot about that stencil. So that when I glue it in the journal, I'll glue it on like this page, like this, and I'll glue the whole thing on. Okay, does that make sense? I'll glue this whole thing on the journal page when I get to the point where I'm putting it in. And then this will flip up like that. Do I want it to flip up like that? No, I want it to go like that. So I don't need to do that because I need to cover that. Okay, so I need to do two of them, right? I need to do one for the page like this, and then I also need to do one here. Yep, that's what I need to do. So I've got another one of those. I could just go ahead and use the other one. You hear my dog snoring? Okay, we got it. That's going to go there when I get to where I'm putting it together. Okay. And then this just needs to go on here. There, cut that there. Now, where's my mark? There it is. And there's another mark. There it is. Oh my goodness. Jessica, thank you. So we did one at 15. All right, so now I think I need to do another one because we should have probably done one at 25, right? So let's do another giveaway. Okay. So it will be between 1 and 50. Let me write down the number right now. Let's do, okay. And let's go ahead and start now guessing between 1 and 50. The person with the closest to the number. All right, stop, because somebody already guessed it right off the bat. Did you see me write it down? I can't believe, right off the bat, Sherry. All right. Wow. I mean, right out of the gate. Oh, that's pretty funny. All right, so Sherry's got 2 coming. And actually, Cheryl's got 2 coming because I think she won yesterday too, didn't you, Cheryl? I know. It was like the first guess, 11. Whoa. That's why I was thinking, did you see me write it down? Crazy. It's okay. I know, Eva, that was fast. Very fast. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Okay. Well, that theory didn't work. Sherry did it. I don't think anybody would hate you. Go. I think you need to, girl. I think you definitely need to. Yep. Lottery time for you. Oops, I didn't get this side over here very well. That was just like, whoa. Oh my gosh. Because I try to watch to see who's getting close, you know, or if anybody gets it. And boom, first one. Okay. Hey, Polly, how are you? I haven't seen you in my live in a while. I'm sorry if I've been missing you. You did. You saved me some time. So I think that's going to be the last one for the day, though, because I need to get up and go do something else. I need to wrap up my banana bread that I made this morning were cool enough to wrap up and stick in the freezer till closer to Christmas. I made the little loaves so that way. And then I made some pumpkin bread too the other day. It's in the freezer. Any more trouble? Hey, we're a friendly group here. Nobody gets in trouble. Unless you come in with some off the wall stuff, you know. I don't put up with the what do you call it? The trollers trolling for love or whatever on the TikTok. No. Don't like that at all. All right, I'm gonna do one more thing. I really do want to put some lines on that, but I need some lined paper. Didn't I have some more? Oh, I did right here. Duh. I thought I'd made extra. I usually do. All right. I think I'm going to tear it. I kind of like the way that looks. Okay, there's that. And you know what? I don't really like that now. I think I'm going to do this. I like this better. Hey, Araceli. When I don't go on for a few days, I feel like I have just, no, I don't. I feel like I just miss everybody, you know? But I had fun yesterday with Miss Berlin, AKA the Paper Sprite. I think I'm still full from the Chinese food we ate. I do too, but the thing is, you can't cut very much with this because it's the ripple, but it looks almost like deckle. They're not very comfortable. That's all I gotta say. You can't cut for very long with them, or your hand will hurt. I think I want to do that too. Yep. Naughty. Around junk journal, but nope. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, it has just been recently. I mean, what, a month ago maybe, that the Paper Sprite and I discovered that we were neighbors. And she's like 45 minutes away from me, but that's nothing. I mean, because some of y'all are like way, way away from me. So I was beginning to think I was the only one that did junk journaling in my area, but I'm not, which is a good thing. So hang in there, Araceli. You'll find somebody one day. There's a lot of us out there that I think we haven't even discovered each other yet. Because honestly, until just a couple months ago, I had no idea. I had never seen this Paper Sprite before, her stuff. And I think she came across my FYP. And I think I started following her then. I don't know, I can't remember how it actually played out, but yeah, I was like, she got on my lap and I was like, oh my gosh, you're in Temple. That's just right up the road from me. I used to work in Temple. Well, my office was in Temple. My work was like 11 counties, so. Anybody on here live around San Antonio? Okay, so we got a little envelope flip. I think I'm going to do a little bit of inking on this one too. Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do want to do that. Whoops. Do the edges. Well, is she a junk journaler, Azuri? There you go. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I always ask where everybody's from. I mean, I didn't know that Jessica was in San Antonio. Araceli? Oh, okay. Yeah, send it to her. Hey, I was not a junk journaler till I started watching TikTok and saw some of the creators making such pretty things. And I was like, oh, that looks like so much fun. And so then I started. And that was, what, almost 5 years ago, I guess. That's what TikTok tells me it was 5 years ago, but oh no, why didn't I do something on that side? Oh, I know why. Well, I don't know. Do you think I need to put some pretty paper here? I mean, I was on here with all the things that I made that I took to my shows, like, you know, chunky knit blankets and bowl cozies, and at this time of year it would be Christmas ornaments. So yeah, I never really got any traction until I started doing junk journaling. All right, I feel like I need to put something on here. Although, it's kind of pretty with the envelope color. I could put another piece of paper here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen your plushies and keychains and stuff, Araceli. They're really nice. Well, you're welcome. And they'd make nice gifts too. So y'all need to go on over to Araceli's page and see what she's got available for Christmas. Are you still able to get things out in the mail for Christmas presents, Araceli? I know right now if somebody asked for something custom from me, I would have to say, I can't guarantee that it'll reach you till by Christmas, but oh, well, there you go. I don't know why I keep just getting things. I get so much stuff. Yeah, it's only a couple of weeks till Christmas. What have we got? 20 days or something like that, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to look at a calendar, figure it out, but yep, 2026 is just about done. Oh, one of the things that happened yesterday when we were eating Chinese food at the Dynasty restaurant in Temple was as we were checking out, the waitress comes over and she gives us these really pretty calendars for 2026. They're not the paper calendars. They're kind of like, I don't know, are they bamboo-y, I think? They look like bamboo, you know, Chinese bamboo calendar thing, where it's not, you flip a page that's like all 12 months are on the, they're on the scroll. It's a scroll, that's what I'm trying to say. Was a scroll type calendar. So I've already got it hung up. I mean, why not? It's here. Oh, really? Even if you put it behind December? What's missing the measurements? I just ordered the We Are punch board, excited to use it, but it's missing the measurements. Punch board? Are you talking about the scoreboard? Missing the measurements? Well, what will be the point of that? I think I'd send it back. Araceli, this is the one that I have. It's got inches there, and then it's got centimeters at the bottom. And it folds in half, and it is a We Are Memory Keepers. And then it comes with its own little, it's got a bone folder that comes with it, but I don't use it. Yes, it's a little envelope folio to go inside the journal I'm working on. Oh, so you have this one too? I bought this one because the first one that I bought, where you would score it, it was off. So it never would score properly, which was very aggravating. Okay, so here we have this little folio that will go inside. I think I may just go ahead and put it in. Might as well. It's going to go inside here. Like this. The Zon. Got it on the Zon, and its measurements are accurate, or well, I can score on it and it's accurate. That other one was just, it was way off. It looks similar, but it was way off. So I still have it over there. I have it in another place where I can do crafting, but this is the one. It took me a while because I got used to the way that one, the one that I had before, I got used to the way that it cut. So it took me a hot minute to figure out how to cut properly with it, because everyone's a little bit different. Yeah. My first one was the Cricut one. But I didn't like the arm that came out. You know, the Cricut one has that arm that comes out. I was like, that's goofy. I didn't like it. So I got this one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that Brit's Journals has it, the same one. And I think maybe Hildy does too. Oh, my neck's beginning to hurt. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. Yes, we are. And I'm not going to... Hey, Connie. How's it going? Connie's Coolest Crafts is in the house. Okay, we got it. Yeah. It'll fit. It fits fine. And I can always round the corners when I do the rounded corners on the rest of the journal when I get it all ready to put together or at some point in time. Oops. Birdman, huh? That's interesting. How are you doing, Birdman? I'm going to have more birds in this journal that I'm going to have butterflies. There's going to be a few butterflies. Can we make a journal without butterflies? Yeah, I suppose I can. But it just seems like butterflies are on everything. At least everything that I own. Everything that I have. All right, get up there. I mean, my last journal that I made was so full of butterflies. It was butterflies. Butterfly cover, butterfly everything. So, all right, so there's that. So the first piece of ephemera to go into the lavender journal. Here, and here, and here, and then we flip the page. Well, thank you. So far, so good, right? Except my sideways waterfall was an epic fail today, but we'll get it. We will get it. I'm going to go watch some more videos, take some notes, and we will have it. And I have lavender lace I'm going to put on the edges. So yeah. It's always a learning experience. I think that's why I like doing this, because I learn so much. And yeah, I've learned a lot. Oh, that one's upside down, isn't it? Yep, that one's upside down. I need to turn this one around. Well, I guess it really didn't make that much difference. There. This that we just did. Yes, I have. Are you talking about accordion style pockets, Araceli, or are you talking about the accordion style pockets? Are easy to do. I have done a no-sew journal. In fact, I have it. It's right here. Speaking of lavender, I did this one, if you remember. This is no sew. So it's kind of accordion, sort of, kind of. But yeah, I've done the accordion pockets. Those are very simple to do. Did I do any accordion pockets in this one? I don't think I did. So yeah, this one's still available. Oops. I'll probably do some accordion pockets in this one too. And this next one that I'm working on. So there's that. So anyway, well, I am going to sign off for today. I need to do some other things. And I will say take care. God bless y'all and have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.